Hello guys, today we're going to be showing you how to do assembly of Power Wheels Jeep. This is the Jeep HMB 24 Jeep Wrangler 4xe. Alrighty, here we go guys. We took out the main body and the 4 tires and all the different parts. We made a different pile for them, so whenever we need them we can take them out. And then here's all the screws and everything. So let's get started. Alright guys, so the first step is adding these fenders we have here. There should be 4 total, 2 for the back and then 2 for the front. The ones in the front are a little wider up in the front, and these are lighter in the back. Yep, and then you can just click them, and then we will add screws at the bottom. Alrighty, here we go. So for the first fender, screw at the back and then screw in the front. This is fixed right here. Do this on both sides with the screws, and then the screws should be in a bag like this, all similar screws. Alrighty, same thing on the back. We already got this side, 2 screws front and back. There we go. Just do it with the power drill. And then that should be it for the fenders. And moving on to the next step. Alrighty, so we have to work on this front axle now. The axle should be like this in the beginning, and what you want to do is lift it and then put it in this so it's straight on both sides. And then we want to do the washer. You should have 2 of these. Just slide this in all the way, and then this black piece for the tire. And then the tire itself, you should have 4 tires. And then we're doing the front ones first. 4 tires. So the tire, and then this rim also. Install this all the way, and then you should have these bolts, and just screw these in. Alrighty, so we have the first tires installed, the front ones. Looks good, and then yep, you should be able to tighten this with this tool. We got those, and then already moving on to the next step, we have installing this axle. So these will be down. You need to pick them up so the axle can come through properly. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, after you've slid in the axle, you will need this piece. This is a circular piece, black one, and you just slide this one through. This should pop in just like this. You get both sides with this. That's good. Moving on, after the black circular piece, we're gonna get the wheel. This is gonna be all the wheels. This is the same assembly for this side also. Just slide this right in, and then same procedure. Slide the rim, and then the bolt. And we can just tighten this, and then this should be good for all the wheels on all sides. Finishing off, just these small cup things, they go in the middle of these, and then you should have 4 of these, just all sides, 4 tires. That should be good. Alrighty guys, so we actually moved it on the top now, and then it's this black piece that you'll need, the big one, and attach these 2 blue hooks, and then there's screws under this also, and we have attached these. And then you're gonna have to slide this in the front right here, and then there's actually a battery in here. You might have to remove it. You just move this to the side, and then you can remove it. And then there's 3 screws that go into this, and then
2 and 3.
Yep, 3 holes, and then 3 screws that go into this to make it secure. Alrighty, so the front grille, just pop this into place, and there's 2 screws up top. 1, 2. Just tighten this up, and that's good. Alrighty, moving on. We have the windshield and the dashboard. This should be 1 piece, and there's a couple screws that go into this one. The one in the middle, on the sides right here, and then 1, 2, one on the other side. Alright guys, moving on to the doors. you're gonna have these two parts differently. Two parts differently. This is the right door. Slide in right here like this, and then you'll need this hinge. You fit in right here, and then you just screw 3 screws on both sides. Alright guys, moving on, we have these bonnet hooks. You just screw and then like so. Get this both sides. Alrighty guys, so you should have this long rod that goes to the bottom, and then the straight part should be up, and you slide the steering wheel in through these holes properly and insert this rod, which should stabilize it, and then is good now moving, you know. And then the cover goes on, and then screws to the cover, and then the rod at the bottom, you lift it up, and then you need one more screw. Alrighty, and this is the bottom part of the steering wheel. Get the rod, and then it should fit through this axle, and this is the piece you will need, which the screw goes on. So you put the piece on, and then the screw should go through it properly. Getting to the end here, we have the bonnet, which slides through these holes, and then you can close it with these. Already, next we have these side mirrors. Should fit in like this, and slide the screw in to these holes, and that should be all for these mirrors. Moving on to the seat, pretty straightforward. 3 holes, just match it, and then put the screws in. Looks pretty good. Moving on to this piece, this is the thing that goes on the top, and you'll need to assemble it. Put the screws like this so you can get the proper shape, and then you can slide it in these holes. And this is what it should look like after you install it. It just goes through these holes right here, both sides. And then what you want to do is lift this, and there's holes right here. You'll need to put screws through this to make it more secure. Alrighty, last part is these lights, and you want to just get the 2 pieces, make them connect back here. Maybe hard to connect, you might need to move these lights back and forth, but after you get 1 screw, it should be pretty secure. And then you want to get all the screws. There are about like 5 screws you need to tighten for this. Alrighty, and that should be all for the assembly of the Jeep. Obviously there's still all the stickers and everything. You guys can choose whichever stickers, and there should be a guide on how to get the stickers in the book, and you guys can deck this out however you guys like. Alrighty guys, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and make sure to subscribe. See you guys next time.